Here are 10 tips on creating better Reels and TikToks. You might want to save this for later so you can reference back to it. Now, implementing some of these things have absolutely helped me get out of the 200 view jail. And the first one is do not post and ghost. After you post your content, try to stick around, engage with people, comment back, mingle around, chat it up. Now, the second thing is utilizing your captions for SEO purposes. And what I mean by that, your keywords. Whatever your niche is, there are different keywords within that niche. So if you are intentional with your content and you are saying specific keywords and those captions are also on the screen, it's gonna help your video get categorized in the correct category and then pushed out to the right audience. Number 3. Now, this is something that I see a lot of people making a mistake in, and that is being all over the place with the different texts and colors and all the things that you use on your thumbnails and in your videos. Way too many stickers, way too much stuff going on, guys. There's definitely a way and a time to use stickers and implement those different things, the colors, etc. But try not to be all over the place because it makes things look messy and it doesn't do any justice to your brand. Try to keep a color theme and stick with it for the most part. Number 4, grab attention quickly. Start your video with a bang. You've got 4 seconds to really grab that person, and make sure throughout your video you leave them wanting. You make them hungry for more. If you're sharing a recipe, you're giving them little pieces of the recipe and they do not want to leave and become disengaged because that one little tip that they might miss could jeopardize the whole end result that they are trying to get. So don't spill all the tea in the beginning, essentially. Number 5, incorporate popular hashtags. Don't niche down too hardcore within your hashtags, guys. Broaden your hashtags. You can have a mix of broaden hashtags and then more niche down hashtags, but don't niche down all your hashtags too much. Okay, number 6, and this one's a big one right now. Emphasize storytelling. Take your viewers on a journey with you. What's behind the scenes? What's going on day in and day out? Don't make your content all the same every single time. Capture some B-roll here and there. Maybe you're going on, like today, I went on a walk with my kids, with my dog. We had the wagon. Both boys were in the wagon. I had the baby strapped on. We went down to the high school, walked around the high school, walked around the neighborhood. I filmed that. That's B-rolled in my phone. I love creating vlog style content, and a big part of that is storytelling. It really helps build that trust, know, and like factor. And let's just be real, some people are real nosy and they really like to know all the details of your life. And that's okay because we're out here making content. Also, another thing with storytelling is it creates a narrative and it really captures the attention and even the heart of the audience that is watching your content. Storytelling is also very good in keeping your audience engaged till the end of your video, which is very important because the more retention time you have on your video, the more your video will be pushed out to a larger audience. And that rolls perfectly into number 7. Experiment with different video types and lengths. Honestly, just have fun. Just find whatever fits you, whatever is easiest for you. Maybe like the B-roll thing that I was saying, right? It is so easy when you have all this B-roll on your phone and you've jotted down lots of ideas as far as text on screen. And when you're in a pinch and a bind, you got stuff going on, you can at least post. It takes what, 10 minutes? So not only is it good in a pinch, it's also what a lot of people like. Like, people like B-roll with text on screen. The next one is huge, and that is lighting. Lighting and framing. Make sure that your text on screen is like here or here, but don't make it so big where it's halfway off the screen. Like, you know what I mean? Make sure it's in frame and make sure your lighting is on point. If you don't have one of these little clip-on lights, go by a window. It's also going to really help your retention on your videos because people do not want to watch dark, fuzzy content. It's not fun for anybody. Number 9, clean your camera lens before you film. Seems like an obvious one, but just clean your lens before you film. And number 10, this is the biggest one. Showcase your personality and be authentic. Be authentically you. And you know what? Not everybody's going to like you. And that's okay. And as you are more consistent in putting out content and sharing your story and sharing the opportunity that you are involved in, or whatever it is that you are sharing with the world, that consistency and that practice is ultimately gonna help you get better and better. You're gonna exercise those muscles. And before you know it, all of this is gonna come so naturally. But it's not gonna happen overnight, and you need to realize that you will find the success that you covet. You will get there as long as you don't give up. As long as you optimize wherever you need to optimize. And in my opinion, your content needs to be on point if you are going to be successful in making money online and drawing the organic traffic and the audience that is watching your videos to your opportunity, to your you know what and your you know what. So keep going, you're doing great, keep learning, keep shining, keep growing, you're gonna get there.